Oh, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Esperanza TV. I'm your host, Alexander Williams, and today we'll be looking more into the organization of Esperanza Peace and Justice Center. We will tell you about the different things that go on in Esperanza and how it's been impacting the community. Today we will have one of our guest stars today. His name is Edward Baker. He will tell you about the history and culture of Esperanza. Enjoy the show. Take it away, Edward.
The Esperanza Peace and Justice Center was founded in 1987 by a group of mostly Chicano activists. Their intention was to bring together the community in order to create diverse movements in San Antonio that positively affect the peace and justice throughout the world. Here is Esperanza Peace and Justice Center's mission statement. The people of Esperanza dream of a world where everyone has civil rights and economic justice, where the environment is cared for, where cultures are honored, and communities are safe. The Esperanza advocate for those wounded by domination and inequality. Women, people of color, the lesbian, gay, trans, and queer communities, the working class, and the poor.
I'm glad to be here to commemorate the gains that women have made over the years in the United States and the world to gain equality of opportunity. I think we're here also to reflect on the progress that we still need to make in this country and other countries to ensure that women are able to live up to their full potential.
They believe in creating bridges between people by exchanging ideas and educating and empowering each other. Esperanza believes it is vital to share their vision of hope to everyone. That is their dream. Todos somos Esperanza. We are all hope. EPJC has done numerous marches, demonstrations, and protests in the city of San Antonio, as well as other cities in Texas. Today, we are focusing on their cultural and public works. Esperanza Peace and Justice Center classifies themselves as a community-based arts and cultural organization built around a vision of social justice and cross-cultural understanding. Each and every day, EPJC works towards providing programs and events that create dialogue, introduce the public to traditional cultures, nurture new ways of thinking, breaks stereotypes, renews the soul, and most importantly, strengthens the communities. Esperanza is a very outspoken, feminist, and politically progressive organization. They overwork themselves because there are still people struggling in their community, and they are trying to find new voices, new forms, and new solutions for those being oppressed today, so others won't face those same problems tomorrow. I'd like to give a special thanks to Esperanza Peace and Justice Center and all the workers and all those supporting, giving us the opportunity to make these videos. Thank you, and thank you for listening.
Hi. Thank you, Edward, for that riveting piece of information. And now we'll go to Chris Panetta with External Communication, and he'll talk about La Voz de Esperanza. Take it away, Chris.
All of Esperanza Peace and Justice Center's activities involve engaging with the community, be it to drum up support and raise awareness within the community about issues impacting them, hosting dialogical activities for their stakeholders, or informing and persuading governmental bodies to act in favor of Esperanza Peace and Justice Center stances, or EPJC, as we will refer to them from this point forward. So, in honor of EPJC, my friend Chef Guy or D is going to show you how to make zip soup. most notable forms of external communication is LaVoe's. It's a community-driven monthly publication that EPJC distributes and exhibits news, poetry, stories, and artwork from the community. Because of this approach, EPJC's LaVoe's functions as a tool for external communication that encourages community dialogue and converts the participants into internal dialoguers.
For this concept, we will use some produce because this idea is super fresh.
EPJC's successful external communicative tool converts passive or non-accessed human resources into active participants and allies in their areas of action. Many of the EPJC's supporters are without internet access, and so often the organization will send block walkers out to alert the public of upcoming events in their area. And because authenticity from the organization plays such a large role in maintaining the volunteer base, we're gonna add some hot sauce to keep it real.
Now we will keep it real with hot sauce. Because what is the blase soup without hot sauce? Oh no, no more hot sauce. I am, how you say in English, stricken with poverty.
Poor chef, he's broke. His daytime job isn't cutting the bills. What's a chef to do without his ingredients?
Nothing.
And what's an NPO, a non-profit organization, without their resources? Hey chef, how do you get your money?
Ask me, Mama.
Oftentimes, non-profit sector groups will have to ask the community for money.
No, all jokes aside. So I'm Chris, again by the way, and please consider becoming a monthly contributor.
Oh, hello again. Thank you, Chris, for that riveting piece of information as well. And today we will take you to our special singing artist, Erica Hinton, as she would talk about community outreach. Take it away, Miss Erica.
Relentlessly, that's the way we serve. Happens every week. We even go door to door. We produce and present programs that bonds our communities and educates them as well. And now we're taking to the streets. The civil rights to last forever. We fight for equal rights and justice for all. We've been waiting for you to come and volunteer so we can affect social change and move us forward. We resist sexism and fight oppression, and now we're taking to the streets for civil rights to last forever. Oh, Esperanza does it better. Use our platform to make a better way. Esperanza does it better for you.
That was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Miss Erica, for that moving piece. And now we'll take it over to Clarissa for public relations. Take it away, Miss Clarissa.
What is public relations, you ask? A ver, let's pull up some palabra knowledge. The state of the relationship between the public by an organization. Here's an example.
Mira. The greed! The greed!
What are y'all talking about?
The Hay Street Bridge, they want to give it to the man.
But he already built the brewery.
But now he wants to shadow this historic building with condos. Get yourself together, potato. We'll get the community.
Peace and justice, peace and justice. We'll get the community to protest with us. How are we gonna do that?
Outreach. Public relations.
Fundraising.
Interns.
Oh, did I mention I work here?
Look at our community work in the 80s, during our Out at the Movies programs, the 90s where we got defunded, and democracy was still on our side.
The Esperanza held demonstrations against the KKK and organized a mural project that uplifted children artists. The first art exhibit in Texas to focus on the LGBTQ community and the AIDS crisis.
The Esperanza continues to be a politically progressive, outspoken, and an unwavering force for justice in San Antonio and beyond.
Well, no wonder they all love us.
Cállate, bruja. You know we love them just as much.
Juntas. We march for justice.
We organize for peace.
We are a community and our community is us.
Todos somos Esperanza.
This message was brought to you by HACO. Also, donate to the Esperanza. Be a part of the community. Back to you, Alex.
My love, I love you. These are for you. Will you marry me? Oh, hi there again. Thank you, Clarissa, for that riveting piece of information. And now we'll lighten the mood with Alice and her friends and how they learn internal communication within Esperanza. Take it away, Miss Allison.
Hi everybody, I'm Allison, and today me and my friends will be telling you about Esperanza's internal communication. Oh hey, I see you met Bubba and Mike. They will be telling you how great the internal communication is at Esperanza.
When a member of the organization has an idea to pitch for an event or has any updates, they present to everyone in a meeting or via email. The internal communication is the transmission of information between organizational members or parts of the organization. It takes place across all levels and organizational units of an organization.
Thank you, Mike. That was really interesting. What do they use to communicate when they're not all in the office together?
Why, yes it is, Allison. Esperanza communicates through a group text or email, just like everyone in your class did to complete this project.
That's great, Mike, but how do the employees contact the volunteers?
Employees can also reach out to volunteers via phone or face-to-face. That way they're able to count for the older, less affluent volunteers that may not have access to computers.
Wow, no wonder the Esperanza Peace and Justice Center is such a great organization. Thank you so much, Bubba and Mike.
And welcome back. That was a very fun piece by Miss Allison. And now we're going to have another special guest artist by the name of Kat, and she will be doing media in the form of rap. Let's see how this goes. Enjoy the show.
Digital underground, organizational come so profound. Get ready to turn 2017 upside down. Kids these days got their tablets and phones in hand, making it necessary to reach out on Instagram. Generational gap filled, social media's the movement, fam. Visit us at esperanzacenter.org. Marketing so bright it sends the rest to the morgue. So easily reached from the west side to Luxembourg. At Esperanza Center for upcoming events. Find us on Facebook and share it to all your friends. View our latest IG posts and like all its contents. Check out our spaces, our work and who we are. Advertising Mercado del Paz, the anti-Black Friday Bazaar. So many tabs for our art that you'll be seeing stars. Literally, we're home to local celebrity. Never forget to donate money to our charity. Esperanza's bringing that grassroots clarity, not only via computation amenity. On top of all that, looking and clicking is always free. Yeah, sons and daughters, keep the internet up like it's toddler fodder. Know that the web only makes our minds broader. Come on, activists, put your brain at ease. Follow, like, and share for movements just like these. We out. Word to San Anto. Peace.
Give it up for our wonderful guest artist.